Major update on jailed character in Coronation Street as violence rocks the prison. Coronation Street is set for another emotional rollercoaster as Sally and Tim Metcalf continue navigating their new roles as foster parents to Shanice Michaelis, the daughter of two imprisoned parents. While the couple officially care for Shanice, they also keep an eye on her troubled older brother Brody, who remains fiercely protective of his siblings. Their youngest sister, Joni, is currently in foster care elsewhere after clashing repeatedly with Shanice. The children's father, Mick Michaelis, remains behind bars for the shocking murder of PC Craig Tinker. His story took a darker turn when he managed to escape from prison and return to Weatherfield in a desperate bid to reunite his family and flee abroad. His plan quickly collapsed, leading to his dramatic recapture. Meanwhile, the family's matriarch, Lou Michaelis, has also found herself serving time after a violent attack on Gary Windass. Lou had been blackmailing Gary, and when he threatened to involve the police, she lashed out with a metal pole, putting him in a coma and setting off a chain of guilt and lies. Racked with remorse, Lou stayed by Gary's hospital bedside, pretending to staff that she was his wife. Her act of desperation fooled those around her temporarily, but the truth inevitably came to light, exposing the full extent of her deception. Once her actions were uncovered, Lou was swiftly arrested, facing the consequences of her outburst. She admitted her guilt and braced herself for a lengthy prison sentence, adding further strain to an already fractured family. Back in Weatherfield, Sally and Tim have taken it upon themselves to offer some much-needed stability to the Michaelis children. The siblings' early years were marred by domestic violence, with the girls witnessing their father's abusive behavior towards their mother, trauma that has left deep emotional scars. Building trust with Shanice and Joni has been no easy task. Sally and Tim's patience has been tested as they work to give the children a sense of normalcy after so much chaos. But their efforts have shown glimpses of hope amid the heartbreak. Despite Brody's pleas to keep his family together, social services decided to separate the sisters when Joni began exhibiting aggressive behavior towards Shanice. The heartbreaking decision left Brody frustrated and powerless, though he continued to defend his sister's actions. In upcoming scenes, Sally receives worrying news from the prison. Lou has been caught fighting and is scheduled to appear in court. The development threatens to undo any progress the Metcalfs have made with the children. Before Sally has the chance to share the news, Brody learns of his mother's latest trouble from Kit Green, who pointedly asks why he isn't present at court to support her. The revelation blindsides Brody and fuels his anger towards Sally and Tim. Consumed by rage, Brody accuses the Metcalfs of deliberately keeping him away from his mother's hearing, branding them useless foster parents. Unfortunately for him, a social worker arrives just in time to overhear his furious rant right as she brings Joni back into the picture. Now, the question looms, has Brody just sabotaged his family's chance at being reunited? Or will Joni still find a safe home with Sally and Tim?
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.